When I read through all of the winners, and they were all exceptionally good applications, Darren stood out for me because he'd taken control of his own life. He'd decided what he wanted out of life. His home circumstances hadn't always been so helpful, and he came into care of the county council when he was an early teenager. He then decided that he was going to take advantage of all the things that were offered.
Really, the legacy what he's shown the youth service and the legacy that he's shown for young people is that there's no barriers. There's no barriers to what you want to achieve. And it's something that young people should strive to be, to give that more civic responsibility for young people.
I have a huge amount of admiration for him. I think what an outstanding young man he is, a real tribute to not only himself but also his foster carers who made sure that he got the best out of this life. And I'm so pleased that he's here this evening. I think, Darren, I think you will go a long way in this life, and if you continue to make the impression of other young people and the rest of the world, I'm sure that you will have a huge amount to contribute.
So I nominated Darren for the 4 Youth Awards because it stood out for me that he works at both a local, a regional and a national level. And for someone that's had so many challenges in life, I think that's quite amazing.
You know, appearing on the One Show for the work he's done, inspecting care homes and being part of the East Midlands Regional Conference, and there's been so much more where he's been able to have his opinion, the opinions of young people on a national scale, if it's the Youth Parliament work he's been in part of, and it just shows you the impact that he has.
And I can honestly say, Darren, that we are all very grateful to you for helping to steer young people in the way where you have understood the problems and shown there is a way out of this. And of course, as you go through your life and grow up, huge opportunities present themselves. And I think you're giving other young people the confidence to take with both hands these opportunities as they appear.
A lot of the work that he's done means that young people will benefit that he will never meet. So those kind of conversations he's had, those steering groups that he's sat on, have meant that young people all around the country will benefit from Darren. And that really stands out for me. It shows real leadership and great qualities.
Anytime Darren attends a meeting, he just brings a positive aura around him. He makes people want to get involved. He makes people want to make a difference. And to me, it's that legacy that he gives for young people to be able to say, that is what I want to be, that is how I want to make a difference. And I think that is the real impact that Darren's made for the entire youth service.
All of the applications were really, really strong, and you know, they could have all won quite easily, and huge credit to every single one of them. I think for Darren, the thing that he could take away from this is that his enormous strength, in that despite the challenges that he's faced, he can still succeed.
I think Darren would be absolutely overwhelmed.
Yeah, I think if he was the overall winner, I think, yeah, that would just be amazing. That would just be, that would be so well deserved. He's contributed so much.
If I was the overall winner for the 4 Youth event, it's like a closing off mark for me. I've done 8 years. I've been now moving on to uni. And I can say from those past 8 years, it's done a lot for me. It's made me who I am. I'm very happy to be nominated to start off with.
Darren has been helping to shape the services for young children who are looked after in the future. He's chaired meetings, he's introduced people, he's appeared on stage, and you know, that's quite a big thing to do. That can be quite a scary thing. Darren's done all of this to inspire other young people, and I'm sure everyone's taken away from the meetings they've had with him something very special for themselves.
To have come through the care system, to recognise that you have something to put back into the care system too, and still succeed, still get university places, is quite amazing, and is a real achievement.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
Don't ever look back, keep looking forward.
Yeah.
And I think that's something Darren's always done, he's always looked forward.
I would say to everyone out there is that just go for it. You're not going to lose anything for going and trying new things, or you're just going to gain experiences.
Nottinghamshire County Council has been running the 4 Youth Awards for many years now. Many young people have come through this system. All of them have been outstanding. Everyone that's here tonight has achieved. They have been recognised for their achievement, and I recognise how hard they have worked to become a finalist. But to become a finalist and also a winner is a really big thing in your life, because you can put this on your CV. It will be recognised by anyone who's interviewing you, whether that's for further education or a career, your employer. It will be well recognised throughout your life as something you have done by setting out your stall and making sure that you made a difference to the things you could do. So everyone here tonight, please take away with you this really important message. You are an achiever. Make sure the world knows about it.